Hello.
Hi friends, Nicole Gilmore here with eXp Realty. I'm with my friend Lolita,
Hi.
who is a mortgage broker, and we are here to give you a little update on what is going on in the market and mortgages. We're at the Coffee Pit in Pitt Meadows, enjoying a delicious cup of tea. So Lolita, tell us a little bit about what is happening, where are mortgage rates at, what's sort of like the best option for buyers at the moment?
Wow, that's a loaded question. But so today, with the Bank of Canada announcement, our prime rate went down.
Okay,
So that is great for anybody that has a variable mortgage.
right.
So we're now looking at the prime rate of 4.70.
Okay,
Now with each lender, sometimes you receive a discount on top of that.
right.
So then, because of that's what's happened, a lot of times we have more buying power too, and we have more options. So variables may be the way to go if you don't
Okay.
mind going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, and what also helps with your HELOCs and anything to do with the line of credit.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
HELOC is your home equity line of credit. So, and then of course with fixed rates, we're looking at, actually they're just starting to come down a little bit, but again, don't get excited because you just don't know what's happening because
Right.
everything is uncertain.
Yeah.
With the market, the world, everything that's going on right now. So this is a good time to buy, to be honest with you, because there are some great prices.
Yep.
So, which of course and so because of that, I can help you get into a house or a condo or a good deal.
Yep.
And the thing is too, if you can find the right place, you marry the house and you date the rate, is what we say.
Marry the house and date the rate.
Yes.
Define that.
Okay. Well, usually when you're buying a house, it's going to be some kind of a long term, right? Whereas a rate can vary between 1 and 5 years.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's temporary.
Yeah.
Especially if it's variable, you can always lock it in. If you get a little uncomfortable, you can always lock it into a fixed.
Yeah.
So if you can get a really good price on a house, get it now,
Yeah.
right? Because the rate may be slightly higher, but again, things could change next time your term is up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't marry the rate. Okay,
Yes,
it's
exactly.
not a long-term commitment because that's the part that's always fluctuating.
Absolutely.
And now is the time to really consider what the real estate market is doing from a price perspective, because now we're seeing these mortgage rates kind of fall in line. We've had a lot of inventory, sales are starting to happen, and inventory is coming off the market because buyers are getting out there. And now this brings in our lower interest rate, which is a dynamic marriage.
Yes, it is. It's a great duel.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah.
Great. And so for a 5-year mortgage, what's a rate people are looking at for a 5-year fix, for example?
Well, again, it depends on what kind of down payment you're providing. If it's an insured, we're looking at maybe about a 4.24, give or take.
Okay.
For a 5-year. If you're more than 20%,
yes,
it's a little higher than that.
Okay.
But it also varies on your credit rating as well. Like there's a lot of different variables. So it's really hard to say, oh yes, this is exactly the rate you're going to get.
Yes.
However, sometimes lenders also have promos. So we're finding it now that we're heading into the end of the year, there's going to be some promos happening.
Okay.
And so I'm always getting emails saying, hey, this is happening. And so, if everything fits well, then it's a great time to take advantage of that.
Yes, and that will absolutely surge the market and shift it. If people are saying, hey, we're getting a great rate on our mortgage now between, this last quarter, this could be the time where, we're in the bottom now, perhaps, right? And now it's going to start going up.
Absolutely. And so what I always suggest to anybody that is looking, get yourself pre-approved, pre-qualified.
Yes.
That way, when you do find your dream home, and that's it, I have all the paperwork, and we're ready to go. And I can just hit submit rather than chasing all that down when there's a rush.
Absolutely.
Right?
And as a realtor, I always recommend my buyers to have pre-approval before we even start looking, because you just never really know maybe you could be spending more than you thought, or maybe you aren't and you fall in love with the house that you actually just can't afford,
Absolutely.
and then you're heartbroken because you can't get it. So
And that's happened
always
to
get
many of my
pre-approved.
clients in the past.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, darn, if we had just had
Yeah.
that one last document we could have submitted.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
beyond my control. That's the lender's requirements. And so that's why I always try to put together a complete file for my clients.
Yeah.
It's like putting together a puzzle. If you're missing a piece, it's not complete, right?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. So if you're in the market to buy a house and you're looking for a mortgage broker, this is your gal. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me and we are happy to help.
absolutely, this is your girl to go to for sure. This lady, this lovely lady. She's
Thanks,
awesome.
Lolita.
You're welcome.
I will see you soon.